So good day everyone. So for today's video, we will be talking about the pre-immersion. So first, we need to know what is community immersion. So community immersion is a program where students or volunteers go to a certain community to help improve the lives of people, especially those who are poor or in need. So the main goal is to help others by caring, sharing, and giving service, and not to get something in return. So before they go, students are told that their help is voluntary. This means they are not forced to do it. They are doing it because they care. So to be successful, the group must work together and build good relationships with the people in the community. This helps them understand the needs of the people better. So listening to what the community needs is very important when planning what kind of help to give. So according to UCC 2022, the process of community immersion has many steps, and each step is connected. So these steps include the pre-immersion, next is entering the community integration, community needs assessment, program or project implementation, and lastly, termination of the project. So the pre-immersion, this is the planning stage where the group prepares before going to the community. Next is entering the community. So this is where the group starts to visit and meet the people in the community. Next is the community integration. The group starts to live or spend more time with the people, making friends and gaining trust. Then, the community needs assessment. This means that the group studies and finds out what the people really need help with. Next is the program or project implementation. So now the group begins their projects or activities to help the community. Lastly is the termination of the project. So the project ends, but the group reflects on what they learned and what they were able to do. So each step is important and helps make sure the community receives the right kind of help in the right way and with the love and respect. Now, we will proceed to our main topic, which is the pre-immersion. So, the pre-immersion phase is the first step before students go to a community for their immersion. In this stage, the students choose which community they will visit and help. They also prepare themselves in three ways: physically, mentally, and spiritually. Physically, they need to be healthy and ready. Mentally, they are ready for the task and challenges. And lastly, spiritually, it is having the right attitude and values. So this phase is like a warm-up or preparation time before the real experience. So the teacher or program leader also plans everything, like what the students will do, how much money is needed, and what materials are required. So there are important rules to follow. The group must know and understand the community well, be disciplined, they must show respect and good behavior, and lastly, be good at talking and listening to the people in the community. So this step helps everyone get ready so the immersion will be successful and meaningful. So, before the conduct of community immersion, according to Aviso 2022, the following are considered. First, before you go to a community, it's important to understand what a community is, how people live and work together, and what helps a community grow. So this helps you know how to talk and work with the people properly. Next, let your teacher or the faculty in charge know where you are going, what time you will be there, and what you plan to do. So this keeps you safe and helps them guide you if you need help. The third one is you need to try to know more about the community or place where you will stay. Learn about their culture, needs, problems, and way of life so you can understand them better and help in the right way. The fourth one, last, prepare all the things you need for your activities. So this can be materials, tools, supplies, or any equipment that can help make your program successful. Now, How to choose a community or the area selection. So when you are planning a community immersion, the group needs to choose a place or community where they will help and serve. So there are 3 important things to think about when picking the area. First, the community must be in need. So the people in the place must be poor, lacking in support and needing help. We call this kind of community a DDU area, the deprived, depressed, and underprivileged community or area. The next one is the people must be willing to work with you. So the leaders and members of the community must be open and willing to help you with the projects, and they should be ready to cooperate and join the activities. Lastly, your group must have enough resources. The activity you plan to do should match the time, money, and materials your group has. So don't choose a project that is too expensive or too hard for your group to do. So after choosing the area, your group must also decide what type of program you will do. It's either the CWTS, the Civic Welfare Training Service, or the LTS, the Literacy Training Service. So in CWTS, this is for helping the community in different ways like clean-up drives, feeding programs, health and safety projects, also the environmental care. So this type is more on serving the physical needs of the people, while the LTS or Literacy Training Service, this is for teaching and sharing knowledge. So like you tutor children or adult, teaching reading, writing, and math, and helping with basic education. So this type is more on educating and improving learning in the community. So when planning your immersion program, pick a needy area where people are ready to work with you. Make sure the project is something your group can really do. Then choose if your program is for helping like CWTS or for teaching like LTS.